thank you, dear adjudicator, for considering the St. Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert. We are thrilled to be here yet again at the Kiwanis International Singing Competition. Last year we came in second place.
They were the only choir in competition.
Constance?
Our first song was written by our choir conductor, Father Louis P. Marcus. He was inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically the Lion King.
Like my heart is racing, pounding in my ears.
Dizzy tingling, spinning round, oh, where's the sky and where's the ground?
The rabbit comes and then he disappears.
Falling through the air, I wonder how can this be fair?
That crusty turning clearly drunk, so they're here for everything they've got.
Doing nothing left to do except to run.
Graduate!
I hope I wiped my browser history clean.
Video!
What a lovely theme!
And you feel a little strange from all that spinning round. Oh, so terrifying. It's far
Not all.
spinning.
But
What really happens? What happens
The Twilight Zone. It certainly appears that way. Badass.
Rosenberg. Catchphrase?
democracy rocks.
Ocean has selected game mode.
What?
Menthol Cools. A succulent Hello Kitty cupcake. A limited edition Iron Maiden t-shirt, still ripe with the pong of the carny that wore it. The Cyclone Accident.
Somewhere sunrise begins another day. Begins another day.
The
That's way better than a Hello Kitty cupcake.
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase?
Sorry.
Catchphrase.
Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having a laptop in the Stone Age. I mean, sure, you can have one, but there's nowhere to plug it in. Oh.
They found my body, not my head.
Did anybody just pee themselves a little?
When a lioness has children, she stops making love to the lion. The lion gets jealous, sometimes so jealous he eats the children. You'd think this would upset the lioness. Far from it. They make love again like the children never existed. I find that idea terrifying.
Beach.
Meet Misha Baczynski.
That was whack.
A wiggity wiggity whack.
And finally, Richard Potts. Catchphrase?
Ever since I was 6 years old, I knew I wasn't long for this world. Unlike the other kids, I was always in a place to face that realm called outer space. Thank you, Lady Marzipan. Thank you, Dame Judi Dench. It appears your loyal service is no longer necessary in this stratosphere. Game on.
Who are first?
Why?
If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, scoop it out with your hand and put it in the compost. People, The cloying positivity of this pro-capitalist gaggle of teen crooners brought tears to her eyes. Perhaps the peppiest thing Halliburton has ever produced. High school president, straight...
But I simply cannot read it.
How could she have speech for this?
I am FF. Don't interrupt, sweetie. Consult.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg heroically concedes.
She does what? Sin.
Duly noted. Next.
No! Home and watch another Will Smith movie. She serves me Coke, Enemy, Angry Birds, Candy Crush. He's a real sweet kid, but his brains are mush. And what's he gonna do? Solve a Rubik's Cube? How long's he got if we feed him through a tube? The world
Make a cup that's crystal clear.
so yeah, zero. What you really need is a father mucking hero. He'll never learn to read. He's never gonna breathe. Going to jail guaranteed, and she's a freaky monster.
Perhaps now would be a good time to say that whoever is brought back to life will be brought back by a unanimous vote from each and every member of the choir.
What? What?
What? You just told your best friend that her greatest achievement in life will be to become an organ donor.
It kind of really super hurt, but
Do you want to know what I find kind of really super hurts?
maybe later, thanks.
Misha, I even celebrate your culturally ingrained alcoholism. I mean, the only reason you're in the choir is because you stole 3 boxes of communion wine.
It was my cousin's birthday. In my country, it is sacred tradition to take drink on birthday.
Your cousin was in grade 4. He had to get his stomach pumped. You challenged my preconceived notion that all gay dudes are fun to be around. I love you. I got you into the choir, and you couldn't even talk or anything. Accessibility for all.
Yeah, and then I rode that roller coaster. Thanks.
This song is simply called I Love You Guys. I love you guys.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ on a bike.
His life, his mother realized 2 things. The second thing's nihilistic. While other children acted out Harry Potter, Noel acted out French New Wave cinema.
Then we must hang ourselves immediately.
What's that?
A hooker with a heart of black charcoal. Then to the fantasy, take love when you can, you're a whore. Dying in an alley, a priest kneels down to me.
My child, do you have any final words to the Lord you'd like to say?
We tell him that, like him, I choose to burn out rather than fade away. Carnival, a world of boozy, floozy, flashing lights. I want to be that fucked up girl. I want to be that fucked up
the squeeze keys. Mad wicked awesome.
Heightened abilities. I can play the accordion now. Level up.
Fornication under consent of the king.
What? In my country, it is natural for 2 men to show affection by kissing. Not always in heels.
There is a difference between affection and smut.
Not in my Bible, baby. Bonsoir!
No.
Oh, Wi-Fi, little orphan a-hole.
Oh, hit me! Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! The porno is... Stop! 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 Porno? Constance. Really?
Sorry.
A? That is a genre. B? It doesn't tell a story. C? Gross.
Oh, it's not gross. It tells the story of where we all came from. It's the ultimate origin story of the entire human race. I think it's messed up we live in a world where we celebrate violence and demonize the very act of love. Porno is magical.
Now you've got sweet little Ricky Potts saying porno is magical.
You're mad?
I'm never mad at you. I'm just frequently disappointed.
Time to get this party started. Make mine.
Favorite ride? The shooting gallery.
Yo, you might know me as Bad Egg on the YouTube. I am well known there, and she gave me mostly positive feedback on my YouTube comment wall. Oh, too much passion. Now rage. Fact, you want to know what this Canada is a leading supplier of the whole world? Two things, mustard seeds and uranium. Hit the beat. Yo, and I'm here to say I am the money. What you is what you got, and I am the money.
Take a look, baby, he's the real ka-ching.
Everything I touch goes bling, bling, bling. My life is awesome. This beat is awesome.
Robots are awesome.
Take a look, baby, he's the real
Yeah, and say it again.
Robots are awesome.
Yeah. Line, we don't need ID.
Your usual table, sir.
In the VIP.
Robots are awesome.
Take a look, baby, he's the real
And
ka-ching.
say it again.
0101011.
Brand new Learjet. Feeling homesick for my homies in the Ukraine. Landing in Kiev before we figure out see the ground. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Show day.
My rage has subsided. I lay my masculinity at the altar of your maidenhood.
Faces. Would it help if I were to tell you what would happen if me...
Love conquers all. Look at me. I am physically weeping.
And that is why not everyone should have a library card.
Minus 10 points. Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg.
Points? Everything is random. We're all just accidents.
Oh, no, there are no accidents. It's kind of like How Dr. Lorenz tried to predict the weather on a computer, but the computer couldn't do it. Infinitesimal perturbations of initial condition for a chaotic dynamic system lead to large variations. Chaos theory. However, the idea of chance comes in at each stage of the progress of our knowledge when we are still not aware that we are on the brink of a deeper reality, which still eludes us. All things have meaning in relation to the whole. We are just not ready at this point in humanity to fathom it. All things, no matter how perceivably minute, have meaning in regard to their relationship to the very existence of the entirety of the whole. So scientifically speaking, there are no accidents. Level up.
Gravitron. Born with Ricky Potts, the most imaginative boy in town.
Supreme leader of those that evolved from cats. I'm just a swinging space age bachelor man. I guess you could say I'm pretty sexy on another planet.
Oh.
You might see before you an ordinary man. It's true. Listen.
Ricky, we are a distant galaxy, a galaxy greatly in need of your groove, your kinkomatic powers. Yes, we need your fantastic seed.
The sexy cat women from Solar.
Meow, meow. Make love to me, Ricky.
What would you do in my place? A mere mortal man. The fate of the galaxy before you. Millions of lives in your hand. The holy daughters of the realm, all hungry for my chi. In history, I'm just a swinging space age bachelor man. Let's dance, kitties.
Meow, 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 meow.
It gets weird now.
Meow, meow.
Oh my goodness, what have I gotten myself into? I mean, why are they asking me? I'm a lover, not a fighter. I thought I told them I'm just a swinging space age bachelor man. So I told them, but I want to hold your hand, all your hands, as we make love tonight. I have no desire, zero gravity. Let's take care of each other, all colors, creeds, and sexual needs. Loving you, loving me, loving hard, set it free. Incredible. And then peace was restored. I guess that's what happens when you're a swinging space age bachelor man. I'm a swinging space age bachelor man now. I concede.
Richard Potts concedes, but his vote will still count toward the final judgment.
Why would you do that?
There's only one commandment in the Bachelor Man Bible. Don't be a dick. Oh, I'm the same person I always was. It's just no one ever listened to me on Earth. I guess all I have to say is this. If sacred places are spared the ravages of war, then make all places sacred. And if the holy people are to be kept harmless from war, then make all people holy. Did you write that? No, it was the Silver Surfer.
My turn.
Oh, man.
In uniform, without a head. So mystery.
And I'm asking why, Lord, if this is how I die, Lord. Why be left with no family and no friend? No celebration, just this consolation. Time eats all his children in the end. So that's how it goes. Just John and me forever eternally, Jane Doe.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the new song we sing for birthdays bouncy and merry, and not quite as scary. The new birthday song.
It's a cupcake. For you.
Drink. Where'd you get that? His birthday.
I've never been drunk before. Or kissed a man. Thanks.
Na zdrowie. Your life was tragic. And cut down before the poems could ever come out of you. You are tragic.
You think so?
You make me weep just looking at you. So tragic.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
How do it's my birthday?
How do we know it's not your birthday?
People have names on pretend birthdays too.
You could call yourself Savannah.
What's a Savannah?
Savannah is a special name I've been saving up, but you can have it, because everything I've been saving up has to go. It's a fire sale in my brain, and everything must go. Bye, Mama, my midnight, night.
I like Savannah.
Well, you can have her.
Can Savannah have the greenest eyes?
Yes.
Savannah with the greenest eyes.
My death has really affected me.
Yeah, me too.
Naturally, my death has affected you. Can't you just listen for once without making it all about yourself? Ouch! You just punched me in the frickin' boob.
Sorry.
Was nicest girl in homeroom 3 years in a row. They wrote things like,
Wow, you seemed so nice.
or
I never really met you. You seemed friendly.
those pages in Constance's yearbook were carefully removed with an X-Acto knife and burnt.
What a loser. A stupid, dead-end loser in a stupid, dead-end town.
I got so angry that I was born in the only family in uranium that raised their kid to think it was okay to do your working, living, and dying there. And it got all kinds of poison after that. My heart jumped a gazillion beats a second, but I didn't scream like the other kids, no. I was just soaking it all in. Because on a certain level, it was so rad. I see the world with all its backwards upside down. There's nothing wrong with being the nicest girl in town. Oh, everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud. Oh, my soul, it sings a song so sweet and pure. Let me take you away to a sky of cotton candy. Show you the world from on high. Up, 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 up and above. Oh, my sugar-coated dandy, will you love me till the day that I die? For a day. La, 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 la. And now I'm floating high on a cloud, and I could puke a rainbow. Ah, la, 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 la.